Hello and welcome to the Wardenberg Family Farm. Today's a work day.
Today we are going to transform our 180-year-old steps into something beautiful.
Yeah, we hope.
Stay with us.
Should be a lot of fun.
Well, here we are on our 180-year-old staircase, and we got so excited about working on it that we forgot to bring you along. So we'll try to catch you up on what we've done so far.
And we've been walking up and down these stairs now for months, and you can see
these lovely glue-covered steps.
Yeah.
It's been adorable.
So when we first moved in, these steps were covered with carpet, weren't they?
Yeah, before we moved in, we tore the carpet off thinking we'd find, nicer pine ready to stain or something steps, but we found a mess. So we're finally getting around to making it into something beautiful.
On the other hand, for 180-year-old steps, they really not that bad of shape. I think they've had some kind of covering on them most of the time.
It looks like a lot of paint and glue and various different phases it went through.
Yeah, and we didn't feel like we wanted to rip out these old stairs and put in like fancy oak retreads.
No, I like them to look old and a little bit banged up.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Good.
Once we started working on it, the first thing we had to do was get rid of some of the glue. We decided we are going to put a runner down the middle, but we had to get the sides halfway decent looking. So we tried all kinds of adhesives and different chemical things, and nothing really worked. So we found good old-fashioned elbow grease, a 1-inch scraper.
Yeah, and what are they called? What's the brand on that?
Red Devil.
Yeah.
A flooring guy told us about these, and he said they're the best thing, especially getting into corners. So it's been a lot of just back and forth, digging off glue after glue after glue.
Yeah, and maybe in a minute I'll show you what that looks like. But we found that we put the adhesive remover on it, it just made the adhesive gummy and it was harder. So
this actually was the easiest, relatively speaking, process.
Yeah.
And then Donnie went over after that with sander to get it even smoother and ready to paint. So as you can see, we've put one coat of primer over the whole side, and so far we got one coat of the white on the back. And we hope to put a dark color on the tread, and then a beautiful carpet runner up the middle.
All right, so let's see how it goes. Okay, we're going to demonstrate how we use these scraping tools to remove the old glue adhesive. So it's kind of like chalk on, what's that?
Fingernails on a chalkboard.
So if that bothers you, you might want to hold your ears. All right, and it takes a lot of pressure. Ooh, look, that was a good one.
See, that's the fingernails on the chalkboard.
Okay, we'll spare you the rest, but I think you know how that went.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that Donnie's doing the demonstrating, because who actually did most of the scraping?
Can't remember.
All right, we'll let him have a little bit of fun on camera. What are you doing now, dear?
Putting a little bit of caulking on the edges of the stairs. Good caulking is a mediocre carpenter's best friend. So
We had a little debate about this, because I tend to like things more rough and banged up and holy, and he wants them a little bit nicer, so he's doing some caulking.
Yeah, I just think it's going to keep its character, old character, but I think this is going to help it really pop. It's going to look good.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
All right.
Keep on working, handsome.
Okay, now we're getting ready to start painting the treads. And that is a, what, charcoal, blue, black? What is that, Brenda?
It's kind of really, really, really dark blue. It looks almost black. Sherwin-Williams duration paint.
Okay. And that's going to tie in great with the carpet, you think?
Yes, yes. Should. We'll see. But this is the part that's really going to let you see what it's going to look like.
All right. Hey, you got your painting outfit on.
Yes, I do. Complete. The whole way down to the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and those are your Sherwin-Williams painting shoes.
Yes.
I love those.
Isn't that what everybody wears to paint?
Yeah.
I'm sure Jake does when he works.
All right. So how many coats you think this is going to take?
I'm betting 2, maybe 3. We'll see. This is just the very beginning.
Pretty bold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll be back in a minute to take a look.
See how it looks.
We'll check out your lines.
So what are you working at today, dear?
Hey, I'm putting the first coat of paint on the custom-made threshold.
They finished putting in the runner on the stairs and a little bit of carpet on the landing at the top, but one bedroom was missing a threshold, so he had to make a custom threshold. Now he has to paint it.
And if I was really thinking, I would have painted it before they put the carpet in.
But hey,
Yeah.
you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Okay, we're ready for the big reveal. So what do you think, Brenda?
I love them. It turned out better than I could have expected. They're beautiful, they're soft to walk up. Donnie says it feels like an escalator just going up, floating up. And Denver, of course, loves it. It is easier for him to go now with carpet. It doesn't slip and slide. So he's happy. We're both happy.
I think the key is having a great pad underneath it. And, of course, the style that you brought to it with the color of the stair. And, yeah, it goes great with the wall color, too.
Now it looks kind of old.
It does. See, you were worried that I was going to make it too neat and new looking, and it looks great, and it has character.
Yes, it does. I love it.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us and going along with us in the transformation of our old stairway.
And if you like this video and want to see us do other transformations, be sure to hit like and subscribe. So thanks again for joining us on the Wardenberg Family Farm.
How did you become such a good painter?
Lots and lots of practice. I like it. I like doing it.
Guess it's good that I let you do it.